Oh, yeah, that's right. I'd just done half a ton of reading, and I was at the point of doing the clicker.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake. Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink. Gippis.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. We found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here?
That's what I want to know.
And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
You might actually remember it correctly. Oh? No? Okay, never mind. That was just a... That does not sound good. That does not sound good. Oh, we're gonna have TVs. We're gonna have TVs. And you. Okay, so that's a distraction. None of these other doors are open. Aha! Okay. So we've turned all the noise off. Should get us a key. Oh, it's going dark.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed killed everyone it could. Lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
This is actually quite exciting for me. Okay, so that's us holding a gun. That's good. Come on, work. Right, let's do that. This looks a bit screwy. But we have ways around that. 'Cause I can fly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, hello there. How about... No. Why do I get the feeling I gotta go over that way? I don't know if my hover can go that far. I doubt it. Okay, touching down. Let's get over here. It looks kinda safer. We're gonna descend onto a couple of giant post-it notes. Oh, never mind. It's, that tarpauling-y type stuff.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
He's feeling lonely, that's what it is. Chat's just said, just like my ex-wife. That's a classic. I was tempted to say something like that myself, but I just didn't formulate it in the right time. Yeah, it definitely looks like I got a lot of the reading out of the way in the last stream. Oh, hello, toilet. Gotta love that. Wicket. Oh, crap. I must stop at the next clearance zone, because I forgot to do... Well, that's not good. Filing and Processing Operations Center. Ah. Does it hurt?
Doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
Someone put something in your drink. That's what that is. They still have the secure rooms. And I have this thing here, which will be mine. Which did bugger all to the environment. Okay. Astral constructs, because I can afford one of these. Shatters the shotgun. I'm just short, but I'll probably die before I get to use it. Entropic. Okay, we'll go with that. Crack. Filing and processing. Well, we made it across. Well, bugger. That's that. Boing. I'm looking for you. Whee! Boing, 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 boing. Anyone else? Apparently so. Hello, my darling. Oh, no, that didn't work.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
Of course. One of them dropped something over here, I believe. That's a document. We'll have a read of that. Foot gossip. Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes in bed. Sincerely, me. Oh, that seemed, weird. Okay, so they're wanting me to go that way. Service tunnel is dripping.
Darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Aim a powerful light source at the darkness to destroy it. Oh yeah, we're getting some Ooh. How about that?
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
And I think here, just more lights. Handy how it instantly goes to your side and faces the direction that you're facing. Okay, before we go any more that way, let's have a look around. May have left it in the building. Yeah, left it in there. Awesome. I am so clever. We have document. Okay, never mind. Hartman. Arrest. Emil Hartman. So that's the offender. Victim's name, Alan Wake. Tori Anderson. Odin Anderson. Rudolph Lane. Wendy DeSalle. Thomas Emerson. Officer name, Special Agent Dennis Remy. Charges kidnapping of altered individuals, sanctions against altered organizations, obstruction of bureau investigation, breaching of the Ash Act, 6 counts. Huh. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After clearing by Bureau Research, all victims have been released by annual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except for Andersen brothers due to their senility, and Wake possibly deceased. Oh yeah, they are littering this place with light sources. That's so going to be a mechanic later. Okay. There is something in there. How do I get in there? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Well, bugger. And...
Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
It's letting its hair down. That's what it's doing. Okay, so... The dark door is obviously the way I'm meant to be going. Up. I don't like these sounds. I see dead people. Okay. I don't like that either. And that stuff hurts me. Me and my trusty light. We're going on an adventure. With horrible sounds. Ooh, that's an interesting... Oh no, it isn't an artifact. No, it isn't. It's just the shading went a little bit weird for a moment. Not going through that way. Okay, we have something here. Oh, that sounded terminal. Mine. Service tunnel. Okay, so we're at the other side. Oh yeah, I forgot I could carry multiple items. We'll take you for safety reasons. Operations Center.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
He mentioned Faden. That's interesting. Okay, we have another block. We have lots of documents to read. We don't have what's required for that. Okay, so let's head down. Green, red, green. I want to use these up. Too many things to read. Give me something to kill. Okay. Another mess.
Lighten them up.
Uh-huh.
He's getting bad. The Beds, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, odor, depression. But how can you tell?
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old lady. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Okay, boss. Black Market. A black market hub specialising in trade of occult talismans, relics and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in Blank, Czech Republic by a team of specialist investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only there's a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among niche group of general public. These criminal individuals do not seem to be aware that items' paranatural powers and their attempts to activate them could be proved devastating if done in populated areas. The motivations of these collectors is largely unknown. Yeah. I might have a look at that one in a second. Interrogation complaint, Kirkland. So you put me on a desk duty because I did the thing I was fucking hard to do. My job. What to know what I called that bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead, put me on suspension, see if that slows me down, Agent Hewitt. Well, that's a determined fellow.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best, but mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
That it?
All right. That was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
That it? I think so. It's hard to tell with the way that guy was taking pauses. We had a load of documentation up here as well. So... you open. Let's put you in there. Gives me some light in this location. Eagle Limited Summary. Event summary. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of paracriminal group known as Blank. Or Blessed, I guess. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneously or direct result of sabotage. Their response: Bureau has been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempt to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to investigation sector for further studies. So we're going to find a train in here. Awesome. The Shadow. Paranormal entity A010, aka The Shadow, is an aggressive blank consisting of 3 known types. A. Localized manifestation of sentient blank capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting blank over its surroundings. B. Shaded individuals. Human bodies blanked by the shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain blank of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Okay, so they're talking about the type of possession in Alan Wake. Shaded objects, similar to type B, except inanimate objects are blank, solely used as destructive tools. Most definitely. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE 35, which may imply a shared link to blank intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive-defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional light sources, some internally powered, and prepare for eventuality of a blank. Okay, we've got another one of these.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Andersen brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
So that appears to have been done when Wake was admitted. Just before. I can't see any. What are you? NASA Cooperation Review? Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advances based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is available to the Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Blank far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock from its medium Earth orbit. The Blank will provide the Bureau with unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. If this is the opinion of the committee, that maintaining the cooperative relationship with our NASA colleagues, the NASA is of vital importance. So this